Welcome to this new YouTube channel called Nut Job Garage. It is my son's channel. He's just about to turn 14 years old, and to start off, we're gonna have a father and son resurrection of this 1971 Dodge Charger.
Everywhere there's dirt.
I see the world through ice covered in bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. The world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
What do you think of that blue? I love that blue. That blue is really good looking.
So a buddy of mine, Mike Coffey, actually worked out a deal between this car and a 72 Dodge Charger with somebody that he knows out in Hemet as a package deal to get the price kind of, pushed down, buying them both. But he really wasn't interested in buying both cars, so he ended up offering or asking if I wanted to buy one of the cars. So I went in it with him. He ended up with the big block 1972 Dodge Charger, which was in much better condition. Paid more for it than I paid for this car. I think I paid, I want to say it was around $1,800 to $2,200 for this car. And you can see it's got quite a bit of damage, or you're going to see through these videos. But the 71 is a little more desirable than the 72. It's definitely got cooler side markers. The grill's a little bit cooler, and personally I think the taillights are a little bit cooler. Anyway, my son and I are going to do a father-son build on this car and put it back on the road.
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devil's hiding.
All right, let's see it. See these license plate frames? These things are, I won't say they're worth a lot of money, but they're kind of cool to have. So at one time, this car was at a car lot, Glenn E. Thomas in Long Beach, California. Don't know if this was when it was a new car or if this was when it was a used car. It might have been sold as a used car, later on.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever.
I feel like I've made like a teensy bit of progress.
Okay, because sometimes those clips will break and then you're just spinning and it's not coming out.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
They've been in there since 1971, so they're probably going to be a little on the difficult side to move. Looks like you broke that one loose.
Finding life along the way, melody
So the valance is exposed to all the elements on the road, moisture, road grime, everything you can imagine. Water gets all caught up into the valance, and almost always all the clips break. So this is what a clip looks like. And what happens is you'll get moisture inside of here, and then you can see this one. See, it's already cracking. Luckily we got it out before it broke off, but most of them break, and then you can't get that rusty bolt out of there. So then you got to cut them. At least half, if not more, of these clips were broken. I mean, look at how mangled that valance is. It is just pretzeled. This car went through hell. I got a nice one for my buddy Jeremy at Shade Tree Vintage Auto. And he hooked me up with this one, which is very nice. So we'll get a new hardware kit for it. And then I just wanted to get this off the car before my son came home from school, because it was taking so much time. When he gets here, I think we'll start to focus on the front bumper. Once we get this fender off, we can get to the door hinges here. And then I think I can pull the door out this way and get it to unlatch. These were the doors. I think I paid 300 bucks for the two of them, which I think is reasonable nowadays. Then I'll have them transfer all the parts from the passenger door of the 71 to that door, and then we can put that door back on. Anyway, that's where we're at. All right, so now that we got the valance out, I think the next thing to do is to pull the bumper off. Put all that in its own bag.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Take this. There's a stud that's pointing down right about here. So you're getting a deep socket, a swivel, a long extension, and a ratchet. This one's going to be the hardest one to get to. And once you get this one off, it's downhill from there. See it up there? Yeah, right about there. Okay, while Dylan is doing that, I'm going to pull the glove box out so I can trace the antenna to the radio so we can get it snaked out of here, because it's going to be attached to the fender. Well, if you remember, the hinge goes on top of the plastic glove box. How you doing out there, buddy?
Zero progress.
All right. Way back there. To the door. It's like the hidden fastener. You only get to it from the bottom. So these two are nuts also. There's spacers behind here which basically space the fender out so that you can align it to the door and the rocker. Got this one this one, and this one. And then just those.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears.
And you're gonna remember all this goes back in, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I love your confidence.
Oh, look.
What?
There's a cricket on my neck.
On your neck?
Uh-huh.
What the heck? Are you ready to pull that fender off? It looks like it's starting to come off already.
Yeah, it did a little. It's just this last screw. That.
Careful, because you're gonna get it trapped under the hood.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it off. You want to get a short socket. Never mind, it's coming off by hand. Okay, got it. All right, let me show you how to pull it off now. You got everything loose. The bottom is kind of cupped onto the body of the car, so you have to pull it out like this and then lift it up over the stud. Ready? Oh, we forgot to unplug all the electrical. Here's the side marker. See that side marker? Give it a twist. Counterclockwise. Should unplug. Okay. I'll pull it through that hole. All right. You got it off. Now carry it to the yard somewhere. Yeah, pull the antenna out of the car. Okay. We're just gonna leave it on the fender for now. All right. What do you say we pull that door off and then we call it a day? Or
Yeah.
you want to call it a day now?
Door off.
Door? Okay. Okay, this one you want 9/16. Yeah, and the spring's missing. The spring's supposed to be in here. This guy and this guy. But you want to pull these top ones out last. So you want to get these bottom ones. There's three. There's one there, there, and there. Okay, those ones are probably going to be on there pretty good. So I'm going to show you some trick with leverage. You could try with the 9/16, but if you can't get them loose, then we'll do the trick, okay? Or do you want to go straight to the trick?
Is the trick to add like an extender on this?
Yeah, like a bar. But we're going to get a bigger ratchet as well and socket. Probably going to need an extension to reach in there.
Yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
This is way easier than the Fender.
You think so? Well, it's only easy because the fender's out of the way. I've taken them off, leaving the fender on, and it's much more difficult. Get it? Mm-hmm. All right, this door should just fall off. Well, I was hoping it would just unlatch, but here, can you pull this handle up? No, probably really damaged. Ooh, good job. All right, let's bring this up here. We'll set it here. Sweet.
Now it looks like a scrap car.
Yeah, no kidding. So my thoughts were on the other door is sand that other door down, get it all cleaned up, and then paint all the jams, because the doors are just shells. There's like nothing in them. Get them all clean, have you paint the jams on it, and then take all the parts that we can salvage out of this door and put it in that door. Cool?
Should we just like get a plunger?
No, it's gonna take more than that. I'll have to pull the bumper off too. All right, so is that enough for today?
Yep.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up.